Hey everyone, I'm Dave with Beast Made Reviews. Of course, a channel dedicated to reviewing quality at different price points. Now, this is kind of a different review. I initially clumped this review together with a larger review of some of my favorite fountain pens. That larger video is up here. You can go and check that out. But today, this review is going to be my full thoughts, pros, cons, everything, my full version, extended cut version of this review of this fountain pen. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in any of these, definitely check out the links below. Enjoy. Next is a pen from Taiwan from the company yStudio. Now, yStudio is a company that's based in Taiwan. Now, I don't remember if I saw this on social media or YouTube, but I'm really glad that I found out about yStudio because I really love their hexagonal brass pen design. Sometimes brass pens can be really heavy, but I think they did a great job here in making it as light as possible, but just with a little bit of heft. And they even make their own nibs in-house, which I think is really cool. In this case, this nib is in fine. I don't normally go after fine nibs, but this was a pen that really got me to love fine nibbed pens. Now, you can use international cartridges for the ink, or you can use the converter that comes with the pen. Now, this comes in 4 different colors as well as a naked brass. And what I think is really cool about this is they give you a sheet of sandpaper so you can take off a little bit of the paint if you want. This process is called brassing. So you can take off the paint, make it look a little bit more worn, or you can just let it wear over time on its own. I think that's a really cool touch. I'm going to leave this alone and just see how it ages by itself, but I like that you can age it and wear it ahead of time if you want. Now, this writes really well, and especially for a fine-tipped pen, I find that this is very smooth. You hardly need any pressure to write at all. There's just a tiny bit of feedback on here. You get a good amount of ink flow out of it. And the ink that I'm using here is Diamine Oxblood, which I love. It's a rich, dark red color with a little bit of brown. Now, the cap just clicks into place, and it does not post, but I don't think that you really need it. It's big enough to just use by itself. And again, because it's brass, if you were to cap it, it would just be really heavy to use, I think. I love that this is a hexagonal design because you can just place it on your table and it won't roll. It's a brilliant design that not a lot of pens use. Most pens are just cylindrical. Now, I think the only thing I don't like about this pen is the click top, just because there's so many pens that screw into place that I get confused with any pen that does anything different. Now, that's just a personal taste and it's a very small quibble because this is a fantastic pen and I definitely think that you should check this out. So definitely check out yStudio Classic Revolve. I think everyone should have at least one fountain pen in their collection to write with, to enjoy the kind of slower pace that a fountain pen brings. I think it's a very enjoyable experience with writing, and I think all of these pens are excellent pens. I'd love to know your thoughts though, so if you have any favorite fountain pens that I forgot to mention, definitely leave a comment of your favorite fountain pens. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below on your way out. I'll love you for it. I'll see you next time. I'm Dave with Beast Made Reviews.